was a vision softly creepy, left its seeds while I was sleepy, and the vision that was planted in my brain still remains within the sound of silence. In restless dreams I walked alone, narrow streets of cobblestone, 'neath the halo of a street lamp. I turned my car to the cold and damp. When my eyes were stabbed by the flash of a neon light that split the night and touched the soul of silence. I see a red door and I want it painted black. No colors anymore, I want them to turn black. I see the girls go by dressed in their summer clothes. I have to turn my head until my darkness goes. I see a line of cars and they're all painted black, with flowers and my love, both never to turn back. Bury your secrets in my skin. Come away with innocence and leave me with my sins. The air on me still feels like a cage. Love is just a camouflage for what resembles rage again. So if you love me, let me go and run away before I know. My heart is just too dark to care. I can't destroy what isn't there. Deliver me into my fate. If I'm alone, I cannot hate. I don't deserve to have you. My smile was taken long ago. If I can change, I hope. I never know. He brings a gun to school and he'd simply kick my ass if he knew the truth. He lives on my block and drives an IROC, but he doesn't know who I am, and he doesn't give a damn about me, 'cause I'm just a teenage dirtbag baby. Yeah, I'm just a teenage dirtbag baby. Listen to Iron Maiden, baby, with me. Ooh. sleeping somewhere cold until you find it there and lead it back home. Wake me up inside, wake me up inside, call my name and save me from the dark. Never opened myself this way, life is ours, we live it our way. All these words I don't just say, and nothing else matters. Trust I seek and I find in you, every day for us something new. Open mind for a different view. When you try your best but you don't succeed, when you get what you want but not what you need, when you feel so tired but you can't sleep, stuck in reverse. When the tears come streaming down your face, when you lose something you can't replace, when you love someone but it goes to waste, could it be worse? Lights will guide you home and ignite your bones, and I will try to fix you. Kiss me out of the bearded barley nightly, beside the green, green grass. Swing, swing, swing the spinning step. You wear those shoes and I will wear that dress. Oh, kiss me beneath the milky twilight. Lead me out on the moonlit floor. Lift your open hand, strike up the band and make the fireflies dance, the silver moon sparkling. So kiss me. Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again, 'cause a vision softly creeping left its seeds while I was sleeping, and the vision.
Good afternoon and a very happy Saturday to you, my beautiful beans. I hope you're all having an absolutely magnificent and marvellous Saturday so far. I hope your weekend has been nothing but happiness. And if it hasn't been, I'm sending you so much love and a huge hug. Good afternoon, honey, my sunshine soul of a bean. It is such a delight to see you on this rather rainy English day. Hello, IO cows. How are you, my darling? How are those pups? How's everything? Echo Feel, it's a delight to have you here. Lovely Ellen, bless your face, beans. You better cool it with all this, all right? You better cool it. I can see a lot of excitement going on already, and I shan't be standing for any of it. Hello, beautiful beans. Scroob, it's a pleasure to have you here. Monkey Man, how are you, my lovely bean? Myth & Co. It is a delight to see you today. We have also got Mad Mike NL with us, and Boris. I see those bits. Thank you, you sweet bean. How are you, my angel? You say V! Oops, V! With a sneaky 100-bit cheer thrown in there too. And then another message of the same. Boris, I don't think we can count that twice as a mistake. I don't think even once we could count it as a mistake. Seizure, how are you, my darling? Thank you for 6 months of resubscribing. Bless your face for wearing your wings yet again. You're so very lovely. DJ McDJ Face, it's a pleasure to have you with us today. How are you, my darling? I hope you're having an absolutely fantastic weekend. Made to read. How are you, my sweet? Are you having a lovely Saturday morning thus far? How was your sleep? How was breakfast? How's everything? Mythic Scotty, it's a pleasure to see you. Vassifier666, bless your face and welcome. Rincewind, it's a pleasure to have you with us. Andy, thank you for that 10-bit cheer. 8 minutes ago, you'd said, good afternoon, Queen V, Mods Beans, happy Saturday stream. A very happy Saturday stream to you, my darling bean. Matt M33 says, hello! Venus, hello, my darling bean. How are you, Matt? Hello, Loon Suko. It's a delight to see you today. Made to raid. Thank you for bestowing a pair of wings upon our beautiful bean, Princess Bliss. Bless you, Made to raid. Colton loves Halocene. It's a delight to have you with us today. Stuart says, Venus. I've been dreaming of your streaming. Well, me too, Stuart. Honestly, endlessly, in between the streams, I am just dreaming of coming back and streaming to you all. Bill Nash, you did not just do that right at the very beginning of a stream. Oh my God, thank you so much for that 1,000-bit cheer. You are so incredible. You say you're the soundtrack while I'm bouncing around the house doing chores and stuff. So I'm just getting this out of the way now. Bill, you're so incredible. Thank you for your incredible support. 1,000 bits is huge, but also that's very naughty. And I honestly, I don't even look. I keep thinking to myself, how am I going to get across properly how much this all means to me? And I've tried to put it into words. I've tried to think of a way of phrasing it that really sums up how completely knocked sideways I've been this year in particular, the last few months. The way this community have all been non-stop supporting has been the most incredible feeling. And whilst we are recording this album and making so many music videos and doing all the behind the scenes things, I cannot tell you how much this has meant. So thank you for supporting me with your whole heart and soul, whether you've done that through bits or cheers or subscriptions or just by being here. Thank you so much for whatever it is that you bring. Bless your face. DJ McDJ Face says, wait, are we getting all our bits out? Is that what we're doing? It's not what we're doing. Absolutely not. It's what you've been doing for the last few months, let me just say. But you have my full permission to take the afternoon off because you have absolutely gone to town in the last few months. And honestly, words can't even put into words. I can't do it. I can't do the feelings justice. But thank you. I really wish I could. I wish I was better at turning the feelings into words. I wish I could do that a bit better. Hello, Lara. How are you? It's our Barbie Queen goddess. Lara, are you having a beautiful weekend? I hope you are. Now, Lara, I was meant to go see the Barbie movie yesterday, but I was too tired to even make it to the cinema. Now that is tired. I've been working my absolute butt off making music videos. It's a very tiring thing. And yesterday, I literally couldn't move. So I had big plans to go relax at the cinema, and I literally couldn't get off the sofa. I was so dead. Lara, I hope you're having a really glorious weekend. And of course, Beans, if any of you have not met the magnificent angel that is Lara, you have such a treat ahead of you. Go and give her a follow right now. That is Lara6683, although I'm absolutely sure every single one of you know her because she's a pretty big deal. Seizure, thank you for that 500-bit cheer. You say, who said bits? No one said bits. You stop it, you naughty beans. Oh, but Slow says, can I spend detention in the dungeon, please? I need the rest. It is nice and dark down there and cold, and it's good to sleep in a cold room. So yes, you absolutely can. Now, What have I missed here? Made to raid. You say a huge deal even. Lara is a huge deal. She honestly is. Lara says, I know just how hard it is to make so much video and photo content. It is unbelievably tiring. It's super fun. It's very creative. It's very fulfilling work, but it is unbelievably tiring, especially if you're involved in the shooting and the editing process, and then the posting and the doing. It's just, it all is a lot. You think it wouldn't be. It looks like it's quite an easy thing to do. Even just one post on social media, it takes a lot of energy. If you're not the type that is predisposed to being on their phone all the time and gets energy from doing social media things, which I definitely do not get energy from, I find it really difficult to make myself spend time on my phone. But it's also such a magical way to be able to share what you're working on. So I just got to force myself to be on the screen a lot. And I'm getting better at it, you know. I'm getting better. I'm figuring out ways to do it without becoming cross-eyed and getting lost in the scroll, because I open up social media apps and I get lost in the scroll, which is a very unhealthy habit, and I'm trying to do less of that as much as I can. Right. Okay. I like what my dad just did. This is Lara, L for legendary, A for artiste, of R, hang on, legendary artiste of rare authenticity. I love that. That is Lara. We love her. We're all absolutely massive Lara fans over here. Every single one of us in the Beaver household. And I know you beans are as well. Right, my glorious beans. The time has come for me to stop chit-chatting and being quite silly and to play you a song. And I don't know what it's going to be. Well, you know what? Lara's here, so let's open with some Laura Marling, because Lara loves Laura Marling, and I love Laura Marling, and I love Lara, and Lara loves Laura. So does that make sense? Did I get that all out correctly? I'm going to open the stream this afternoon with What He Wrote by Laura Marling. And Agent Alpaca, you've received a pair of wings from our darling maid to raid. Thank you, maid.
Forgive me here, I cannot stay. He cut out my tongue, there is nothing to save. Love me, O Lord. He threw me away. Then he laughed at my sins, in his arms I must stay. He wrote, I'm broke, please send for me. But I'm broken too, and spoken for, do not tempt me. Her skin is white, and I'm light as the sun. So holy light shines on the things you have done. So I asked him how he became this man. How did he learn to hold fruit in his hands? And where is the lamb that gave you your name? He had to leave, though I begged him to stay. He wrote, I'm low, please send for me. But I'm broken too, and spoken for, do not tempt me. And where is the lamb that gave you your name? He had to leave, though I begged him to stay. I begged him to stay in my cold wooden grip. Oh, I begged him to stay by the light of this ship. Me fighting him, fighting light, fighting dawn. And the waves came and stole him and took him to war. We wrote, that's alright, I miss his smell. We speak when spoken to, that suits us well. That suits us well. That suits me well.
For the very first song of the stream on this magical Saturday afternoon, that was What He Wrote by Laura Marling. Such an absolutely glorious song. I love it so much. Debbie GA8, it's wonderful to have you here. Anyone else that I've missed, please keep screaming hello at me until I have the pleasure of seeing you. So tomorrow afternoon, beautiful beans, whilst I remember to announce this, we have been told by Twitch we've got a front page stream, so very excited about that. And also I'm going to be playing to you for the very first time my next single release, which is Shutter Speed, and I'm going to be playing you the full recorded studio version tomorrow afternoon. And this afternoon I thought I'd reveal to you the artwork for Shutter Speed so that I can give you the pre-save link for the single. So without further ado, let's give you something today as well as tomorrow. Mater's new song and front page hype. It'll be very exciting if both those things happen tomorrow. It'll be too much excitement and I'll probably pass out. Ari, how are you, darling? It's a pleasure to have you here. Are you ready, Beans, for the artwork for Shutter Speed? In 3, in 2. I think it's going to cover up my entire face, but that's kind of fun. In 3, in 2, in 1, and there she blows. Is that the special expression? Right, let's make it even more. Now I'm completely disappearing. There you go, beautiful beans. The artwork for my next single, Shutter Speed. And that one is going to be out on the 29th of July, which is next week, right? Oh my God. This month has gone so fast. And so the pre-save link is now available to you, as posted in chat by my very own father. So click on that and pre-save it to your playlists. That is one of the most incredibly helpful things that you could do. So thank you so much to all of you who will click that link and pre-save this single. All right, my beautiful beans, there you go. That's all you get to see. It's gone. She's disappeared. Maid says, where did you get that 1970s flower power vibe photo from, Venus? From the most incredible wildflower field ever made. Honestly, it was so magical and outrageous in that field. I mean, literally like going into heaven. And that photo came out of that heavenly place. Andy, thank you so much. That 10-bit cheese looks good and can't wait for tomorrow's stream. Me neither, but also I'm very excited that I'm in today's stream too, because it's all streams, isn't it? It's all time with the beans, and that's what really matters. All right, my beautiful beans, I'm going to play for you. Up next. Well, you know what? Let's build some hype. Let's go for Shutter Speed, shall we? My next single. This is Shutter Speed. And even though Teg's not here, I'm putting on my helmet. Tilly, for really, it's wonderful to have you with us. Kentai, how is your Saturday going? How is our very own King of Bing? I hope you're having a really glorious weekend.
Just out of sight, down at the end of the garden, you hide your bike. I find an excuse to be pardoned. No time for shoes, feeling the damp of a dew against my skin. I will ride upon your handlebars and feel as though the world is ours, created for this moment in existence. Underneath 1,000 eyes of ever watchful fireflies that light our path into the distance. And when the town is fast asleep, we'll lay together in the street, our hearts now beating with persistence. Set the shutter speed slow, turn me into a ghost, focus on the the stars. 3, 2, 1, the picture's ours. Forever and ever, and oh, I'll go to bed 10 minutes before my alarm. Eyes heavy as lead, but your name is written on my arm. Surrounded by stars, tracing the lines of the ink upon my skin. I will ride upon your handlebars and feel as though the world is ours, created for this moment in existence. Underneath 1,000 eyes of ever watchful fireflies that light our path into the distance. And when the town is fast asleep, we'll lay together in the street, our hearts now beating with persistence. Set the shutter speed so low. Fall into a ghost. Focus on the stars. 3, 2, 1, the picture's ours. Forever and ever.
My next single coming out next Friday, that is Shutter Speed. Thank you, beautiful beans. Drive-In says, I love it when my birthday falls on a stream day. Is it your birthday today? Drive-In, happy birthday to you, my sweet bean. Look at you cheering so much on your own birthday. Bless your face. Maid says, thanks for subtly letting these silly people that think this is a pre-recorded show know otherwise, Venus. You're such a pro. It's so funny. I'm always so tempted, Maid, whenever I see someone come in and either accuse me of autotune or of it not being live. I'm always so tempted to do something so outlandish and so completely wrong at those moments. I manage to contain myself because at the end of the day, it's just a big compliment. But I am always very tempted in those moments just to do something that to prove that that's not the case. Happy birthday, Drive-In. Hang on just one moment.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Drive-In, who I used to call Drivel. Happy birthday to you.
May your birthday weekend be filled with nothing but joy, my gorgeous bean. Thank you for being here on your birthday. That is such an honour. Bless your face. I'm finding it extremely hard to form sentences today. I don't know if you've noticed. I almost can't talk. I don't know why. I got no idea. Right. I'm going to play for you for the next song of the stream. One that Made to Raid loves, and that is Gunshot by Likely. Hello, my papa.
The command that was in chat had the old link to Witness on it, the pre-save. The new link is just going in. So
Ah, thank you, Dad. My dad said the pre-save link that he previously had put in there for you to pre-save the single was the incorrect link, and it was actually the old link. But now he's putting in the correct link, or has put in the correct link right now. So there you go. There's the Shutter Speed pre-save single link. Thank you, Beans, for all of you that are pressing that link and pre-saving Shutter Speed to your playlist. You are just so wonderful. Right. This is Gunshot by Likey Lee.
I am longing for your poison like a a cancer for its prey. Shot an arrow in your harbor where you waited in the rain. I am siren, I am ivy, I am no one, I'm nobody. I am longing for your honey, I am longing for your love. And the shot goes through my head and back. Gunshot, can't take it back. Lay me down in your ocean, carry me in my burden. I was dreaming about you, honey. I was hoping that you'd save me. And the shot goes through my head and back. Gunshot, can't take it back. And while you're not here, I feel you aching, wide awake. While you're not here, I can feel you firing straight into my heart. I am longing for your poison, like a cancer for its prey. Shot an arrow in your harbor where you waited in the rain.
By Likey Lee. That song is called Gunshot. That was from my darling Made to Raid. Adele and Andy, how are you, my lovelies? I hope you're having a gorgeous weekend. Adele and Andy are fantastic music streamers here on Twitch. We love them to bits over here at Venusworld. It's a pleasure to see you both. I hope your weekend is wonderful. John B. Marine, how are you? LEA Streams, it's a pleasure to have you. Or is it Leah Streams? Probably Leah Streams. Leah Streams, it's a pleasure to have you with us. Made says wonderfully eerie and ethereal as always. Thank you. Thank you, Made to Raid. I'm going to play for you up next a song called It Happened Quiet. As I'm struggling to speak today, I think I'm just going to do more singing than speaking. I'm honestly struggling to put sentences together. I blame you. I think you beans have broken me entirely. I think the last few months has been too much for my brain to comprehend. And she's given up and she no longer can send sentences from here to here. And I'm just going to have to sing. And it is your fault. All of you beans in detention. You know who you are. You know what you've done. Lucky we got lots of glue. Abby G. Torin, how are you, my lovely bean? Lord Edward, it's an absolute pleasure to see you. Terrified Joe, how are you, my darling bean?
Eyes blue and hollow as it rains against their will. Feathers falling out of a pillow as if time was standing still. And I can't remember much more, but I know it happened quiet, so quiet. Words falling out through the window. All that remains is a silent call. Is the earth colored red as I land like a flower on the meadow? Oh, love is like a stone can be broken into sand. 1,000 pieces spread across a crying land, and you can't remember that day, but you know it happened quiet, so quiet. Words falling out through the window. All that remains is a silent call. Is the earth colored red as the land, like a flower on the meadow? Oh, love is wild. Oh, love is wild. Don't you speak over my voice. I will return from the shadows, and I'll bleed in your bed, turn it red like the ground outside your window. Oh, love is wild. Oh, love is wild. Oh, love is wild. Are you going to Scarborough Fair? Parsley, sage, rosemary, and thyme. Remember me to the one who lives there. She once was a true love of mine. Tell her to make me a cambric shirt. Parsley, sage, rosemary, and thyme. Without no seams nor needlework, then she'll be a true love of mine. Tell her to find me an acre of land. Parsley, sage, rosemary, and thyme. Between the salt water and the sea strand, then she'll be a true love of mine. Tell her to reap it in a sickle of leather. Parsley, sage, rosemary, and thyme. And gather it all in a bunch of heather. then she'll be a true love of mine. Then she'll be a true love of mine. Then she'll be a true love of mine.
Scarborough Fair, an old song by... I just don't know. I just don't know who it's by. Does anyone know who it's actually by? I always think Simon and Garfunkel, but it's not actually written by them. It's just one of those old songs that we all love. Thank you, everybody. Thank you to Lord Edward the Wise for that £3 donation. You say, beware the quiet ones, especially heaven-sent seraphim of musical gifts such as our Queen Bean. She descends unawares, creates magic, and leaves her beans bewitched and enchanted with her many gifts. You are too much for this world, Venus. We love you. I love you so much. Thank you, Lord Edward. You're so lovely. Krisha, thank you for 9 months of resubscribing, you absolute angel. And Jay Gutman for that 1,000-bit cheer. Bless your face, and thank you so very much for your incredible support. All right, beautiful beans. Coming up for you next, I'm going to play you an original song. And the original song that I'm going to play you is going to be A Million Voices. I'm going to play this to you with the full production. Made to Raid. I have but one question for you, and that is, are our choir assembled?
Sometimes I feel like I am just another drop in the water, like I can't separate myself from the faces of a million others. With every step I'm treading in the footprints of those who came before me, and now I'm sad and dreading that every word I write is just a copy. So the darkness creeps inside, then it spreads into my mind. Oh, the darkness creeps inside, then it spreads into my mind. Set me apart from a million other voices. Choose me above all that you see. Please don't hold me responsible for my choices. They don't belong to me. Don't belong to I can feel my chest tight when I hear my melodies in someone's writing, and I don't know why I cry of anyone out there like me succeeding. The funny thing I've learned from fears, if you let it in and face it, it gets smaller. So I sit with it and hear it, peaceful in the chaos and disorder. I let the darkness creep inside, I let it spread into my mind. I let the darkness creep inside, I let it spread into my mind. It's to set me apart from a million other voices. Choose me above all that you see. Please don't hold be seen shining, and there's just not room for two. But as they cheer, the applause began gently to remind me that I'm stronger thanks to you, and it sets me apart from a million other voices. It makes me at one with all I see. Responsible for my choices, and believe me, it sets me apart from a million other voices. It makes me at one with all I see. 'Cause I am solely responsible for my choices, and
Oh my God, beans! Oh, holiest of holy butts. What are you all doing? What are you doing? Honestly, you can't be trusted. I can't for one moment take my eyes off you and sing a song. Thank you for this ridiculous train that has just whizzed on by whilst I was singing A Million Voices. Thank you, everybody. Of course, A Million Voices is released on my album Venusworld, so you can listen to that as many times as you like. Links are in chat to it on Spotify, iTunes, Amazon, and of course Bandcamp if you want to get the physical CD. So, you beautiful beans. Splattercat, thank you for that 100-bit cheer with a message that says, "Hello, wonderful Miss Lady Venus. I thought you'd like to know. Last stream you put me to sleep immediately, so effectively my massage therapist is now recommending you to me as a sleep aid. Thank you for being so spectacularly good at what you do." That is such a huge compliment. Splattercat, I am so delighted that you managed to go into a beautiful sleep. That is just the best news ever. Bless your face. Thank you for sharing that. Quixie, thank you. 300-bit cheer. You say A Million Voices, best ever. Sorry I am lurking and slightly skint, so we'll just be bits for now. Quixie, you have got absolutely no need to apologise ever. Thank you for that incredibly generous bit cheer. Bless your face, and I hope you're having a wonderful time lurking. I'm sending you so much love. Davy Boss, thank you for 10 months of resubscribing. Made to Raid, thank you for that 1,000-bit cheer. You say, I found these from Quixie. They don't belong to me. Oh, we'll blame Quixie for that. Are you trying to get Quixie into detention for you, Made to Raid? Now that is new levels of sneaky. Made to Raid, you're amazing. Thank you, Adele and Andy, for that 200-bit cheer. Bless your faces. Liquid666, thank you for 20 months of resubscribing. Thank you, Senecan, for that 300-bit cheer, you absolute angel. Seizure, bless you for bestowing 5 pairs of wings upon our beans. This is absolutely mad. Another absolutely bonkers hype train. You beans just can't get enough. You're all train fans. Seizure, you've bestowed a pair of wings upon Seneti, John Garbagool, Vevictus Zero, Jesus Fistus, and Lacanx. Thank you, Seizure One, for your incredible kindness. Iocals with a 1,000-bit cheer. Say, please don't hold me responsible for my choices. These bits don't belong to me. Well, now they belong to me, but Iocals, I'm afraid I have proof that they have come from you. There is a paper trail, and Iocals, I'm throwing you into detention for that. Thank you so much. Senecan, thank you for that 400-bit cheer, made to raters, and Only Beans with a 100-bit cheer, made to raid. You're being so naughty today. Senecan, thank you for that 300-bit cheer. You say, I'm loving your beautiful voice. Thank you, Senecan. Abby G. Toran has just gone and bestowed 5 pairs of wings upon our beautiful beans. Those lucky beans are But 9994, Mike 25 times, and Acoustic DD, and Alasanthi, and Ars Dragon. Thank you so much, Abby G. Torin. You're so sweet. Thank you, Amp Mods, for that 100-bit cheer, and Boris for that 500-bit cheer. You say hot chocolate time. It most certainly is. Today, with your detention cake, whilst you're riding on board the train, you are going to get to enjoy some delicious hot chocolate alongside that delicious cake, and why not just throw some pie in there as well, and some tea. There you go. Enjoy that, Beans. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for being so sweet. Thank you for making me so emotional over and over again to the point where I completely break. And I am absolutely certain, actually, that this is why I can't speak today. It's just got too much for my brain, and I've hit emotional overload and no longer can form sentences that make any sense to anybody. Splattercat, thank you for that 100-bit cheer. You say these are also Quixies. Maid dropped them though. I was trying to return them, but you're right here, so I guess I should get them to you. Quixie, it looks like you're the scapegoat for a lot of beans trying to get out of detention, and therefore you're getting thrown into detention a whole lot more than perhaps is right for the day. But I don't make the rules, so into detention with you, Quixie, along with you, Splattercat and Maid. I'm afraid both of you are going in as well for trying to put the blame onto Quixie. Beaver Baz, Dad, thank you for that 300-bit cheer. You say these were in Quixie's locker. Quixie, you are honestly getting all the blame today. Even my dad jumping on board the blame Quixie train. It's not fooling me, Beans. Maid says, my love, I never meant to desert you. Oh, Maid, I think you've just picked the next song. I think you just absolutely have. So the next song I'm going to play to you is an original of mine. This is the saddest song I've ever written. It's called Postscript. Hello, KevTech. How are you, sweets? Honey, you're excited? Yes. The energy that you bring into chat, honey, it's just magical. All right, Beans. Here we go. An unreleased original. Quixie says, I have big shoulders. Oh, wait. Did I find... Wait. Oh, here it is. Quixie, you are just... Oh, my God. Quixie. You are so cheeky. Well, Quixie, just making sure that you earn that spot in detention really good and proper, which you already have for months in advance, to be honest. Bless your face. Thank you for bestowing 5 pairs of wings upon our beams. Hello, Dad. Oh, thank you, Dad, very much. I did not realise that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Splattercat, thank you for that 100-bit cheer. You say these are in Quixie's sock drawer. Don't ask. What were you doing, Splattercat? In Quixie's sock drawer, may I ask? Borrowing a pair of lovely socks? Flammensigned. You say, did I make it in time for detention? You did, but it beats me why any of you beans want to get into detention quite this badly. It's not a good thing. It's something to be avoided. But of course, Flammenstein, you have got yourself a seat. King Wayne, I hope you're having a gorgeous day. Bless your face. Thank you so very much. Lord Edward the Wise, for that £2 donation. Another donation. You're such a sweetheart. With a message that reads... Can't get to it yet, hang on. Simply put, Venus, you are a 1 in 8 billion find, and we are all the richer for knowing you. Whether basked in golden sunrise or quicksilver moonglow, there is no other voice like yours, and there never will be. You are incredibly special. Oh, thank you. Oh my God. That is such a beautiful message. Thank you, my sweetie. My heart, I literally can't take it. I'm just going to mute myself for a minute. Okay, I'm composed. I am Dar. Thank you for 19 months of resubscribing. Thank you. Thank you, Beans. Now everybody calm down. Splattercat, you say level 6 hype train. Unacceptable, Quixie. Quixie, probably. Quixie, this is all your fault, this entire train. It honestly is. And so, Quixie, that's why you're going to be up the front, standing at the front of the classroom with me. And you're going to be helping me write everything down on the board. For the entirety of detention, DJ McDJ faces. Simply put, Venus is one of the few people in this world who can turn detention into a good thing. But it's not supposed to be. I've messed up. I've made detention too fun. Quixie, you say, not me. I did it. Wait, what? Not me, I did it. These are very contradicting statements. Okay, Bean, stop making me laugh. Stop giving me things. Stop being so cute. You stop it. You contain yourselves now. I know you're just the most magical beans in the world, but sometimes you just got to sit down and take a break from being that magical and just calm down. And I'm going to sing to you a really sad song now, okay? Is everyone clear on the rules? Good. Here we go. I am dark. Oh my god. Thank you for bestowing a pair of wings upon Corey Town. You say crap, my bad. I am dark. I'm afraid you've got yourself really, really, really into detention now. I can't even speak. You see what's happening to me? Do you see what's happening to me, Beans? I'm losing the ability to form even a simple word. Okay, here I go. Let's see if I can still sing. Boris. You see rules? Where are we going? Right, Boris. I didn't want to have to do this, but I'm very sorry. I had to do it.
How many promises broken too? How many hearts am I willing to glue? How many hands am I going to hold before I grow old? I look to the sky, but it's no longer blue. The hillsides around me are hidden from view. The tumbling clouds weighing down on my mind, and I am now blind. My love, I know I had no right to desert you. I'm playing it over again in my mind. You'll say that you're fine, but I know that I hurt you this time. Darkness I carry beginning to lose. Flowers around me no longer in bloom. The artist inside me has said there's no room, and she will leave soon. My love, I know I had no right to desert you. I'm playing it over again in my mind. You'll say that you're fine, but I know that I hurt you this time. I left you behind in this world without knowing how deeply I loved you and how much I care. So look to our garden that's endlessly growing. I'm there. How many promises broken in two? How many hearts am I willing to glue? am I going to hold before I grow old?
An original of mine. That one is not yet released. It is called Postscript Beans. God, you know what? You know what? I love you so much. You're so amazing. You're outrageously wonderful. I'm not going to throw any of you in detention. I'm going to see if that stops you. Let me just flip this whole thing on its head. You're not getting into detention today, Beans. All of you who are trying so very hard to get yourselves into detention, you're not going to detention. You're going to the magical castle where magical things happen and you get to ride a unicorn and everything's wonderful and absolutely zero detention cake goes around. No, there's just happy ice cream and there's happy chocolate fondue and there's just happy banquet of everything delicious in this world. No detention for anyone. Let's see how you like that, Beans, huh? You weren't expecting that, were you? Thank you, sweet Beans. My God, right. Who is to blame for all this? SJS, you absolutely have done so much whilst I was singing. You bestowed a pair of wings upon a Bravus Victorious, Maria Joseg, Lord Daffishon, and Roro DP 27. Thank you so much. El Grisu, thank you for that 100-bit cheer. Abby G. Torn, thank you for that 200-bit cheer. I am Dar, thank you for bestowing a pair of wings upon Squeezely. It's probably Squeezle, isn't it? Squeezle. Thank you, I am Dar. Thank you, Boris. You say no detention, action without consequences. No, there are consequences. You've got to go to the best place on earth, the Castle of Magical Happiness, where you will be riding unicorns and having a wonderful time from start to finish. In fact, it will feel kind of like going to heaven. So there. Quixie, thank you for that 50-bit cheer. You say, I am not accepting responsibility for how this has continued. I would be in detention for years. Don't worry, Quixie, there is no more detention. There is only magical castles of marvellous magic. So don't you worry, Beans. Don't you worry. No more detention for any of you. DJ McDJ Face, thank you for that 36-bit Tuesday. Sounds good here. Have my final bits in celebration. This is not how it was supposed to go. This was supposed to make you all go, no detention. Therefore, no more bits, Venus. We're done giving. We're not going to jump on board this train anymore because we don't want to go to a magical castle filled with fun. We want to be stuck in detention. Dad says, sounds fun. Fun Dragon says, okay, unicorns, made with a 1-bit cheer, made to raid. Says, hooray, rainbow rides and on unicorns, let's go. No. This is not how it's supposed to go. Made to raid, thank you. Andy, thank you for that 100-bit cheer. You say, a unicorn. You say, yes, just for you, Andy. You get to go on that magical unicorn over there. She's called Matilda, and she's very lovely. And yes, she doesn't poop. She poops magical ice cream. So have a lovely time riding her around with an endless supply of ice cream. Rincewind, thank you for that 1-bit cheese. How can you put the whole of us in detention? How much cake is needed? Well, I'm turning to the magical castle of magical happiness because detention's just not cutting it. And the castle is limitlessly big and can fit as many beans as we could possibly. In fact, all 70, how many thousands of you are there now? 71,467 beans. All of you can fit in the castle of happiness. Aratek, making sure that you stride confidently through that beautiful door into the magical castle of happiness and unicorns and deliciousness. Aratek, thank you for bestowing 5 pairs of wings upon our beans, and they're all flying merrily up to that castle as well. Ray Charles 363, Paybo 212, Selmore, Lenol 19, and Tornasuku have all got themselves into this beautiful castle of magical gorgeousness. Thank you, Aratek. My anonymous angel, thank you for bestowing 2 pairs of wings upon our beans. Asian Invasion 89 and KitKat PS, thank you, anonymous angel number 4. Aratek, thank you for that 400-bit cheer, and Virtue CPB for that 35-bit cheer. Beans, you're just Incredible. Jean-Paul says, detention for me being tardy to the stream. Jean-Paul, there is no detention anymore. All you get for doing anything is going to the magical castle of happiness and gorgeousness and deliciousness and all things wonderful. And if that doesn't deter you, Beans, from trying to give me things, I don't know what will. So put that in your pipe and smoke it. Right. I've had to do serious measures today, honestly. Serious, brutal measures where all you're going to get from now on is pure happiness. Dastardly Venus, I know. I am aware. Who knew my brain could go to such places, huh? Not I. Okay, I'm gonna sing for you. You know what?
When the marimba rhythms start to play, dance with me, make me sway. Like the lazy ocean hugs the shore, hold me close, sway me more. Ba-da-da-da-da. Right, here we go, Beans. A priority request for my darling Abby G. Toran. This is Shades of Cool by Lana Del Rey. Baby lives in shades of blue, blue eyes and jazz and attitude. He lives in California too. He drives a Chevy Malibu, and when he calls for me. Not for you. He lives for love. He loves his drugs. He loves his baby too. But I can't fix him, can't make him better, and I can't do nothing about this strange weather. 'Cause you are unfixable. I can't break through your wall. 'Cause you in shades of cool, and your heart is unbreakable. My baby lives in shades of cool, cool heart and hands and aptitude. He lives for love, for women too. I'm one of many, one is blue, and when he calls for me, not for you. He prays for love, he prays for peace, and maybe someone new. But I can't help him, can't make him better, 'cause you are unfixable. I can't break through your wall, 'cause you live in shades of cool, and your heart is unbreakable.
Shades of Cool by Lana Del Rey. That was for my darling Abby G. Toran. Now, thank you, lovely beans. Thank you for those 9 levels of Hype Train, which is 9 levels higher than it needed to be today, honestly. Honestly, beans. Thank you all so much. Virtue CPP, thank you for that 35-bit cheer. And Aratech, thank you again for that 400-bit cheer. Made to Raid, thank you just now for that 100-bit cheer. You say Ethereal Brilliance, as always. Brava. Thank you, Maid. And another one, you say Dark Venus, Shades of Cruel. Oh, I love that. I love that, Maid. Yes. Thank you so much. So yesterday I saw a Tarantino that I'd not seen before, called Dusk Till Dawn. Abby G. Toran, thank you for that 1,000-bit cheer. Bless your face. You say, thank you. No, thank you, Abby. Bless you. Thank you for being so sweet. Oh, my heart. So I'd never seen Dusk Till Dawn before, and I had absolutely no idea where that movie was going to go. And I don't want to give a spoiler away to any of you that might not have watched it and might plan on watching it. But for those of you that have watched it, you know what I'm talking about. I wasn't expecting it to go there. I had no idea that that was the genre of movie I was watching. I wasn't mad about it. I thought it was absolutely hilarious. Such a fun movie. Super ridiculous and over the top. And mega gory, but in a really fun way. I just had absolutely no idea that it was that movie. I just thought it was going to be the type of movie that it starts off being. And so when it took that turn, I was just so shocked. I think I was actually screaming at the TV going, what is this? It's just so mad. But I really enjoyed it. And what I particularly enjoyed seeing is, what's her name? The actress in it. Can't remember her name. But she's also in Yellow Jackets. And she's, I guess, in her 40s in Yellow Jackets. And in Dusk Till... Not Salma Hayek. The younger girl, what's her name? She's wonderful. She's lovely. I really like her, and I hadn't seen her act in anything else other than Yellow Jackets, or at least not that I really remembered. I can't remember her name. Mum, what's the name of the actress in Yellow Jackets who's like in her 40s? Probably one of the most famous ones in Yellow Jackets, I reckon. Not 100% sure. Right. Juliette Lewis. Yes, her. Alright, beans. For Lord Edward the Wise, this is Fly Me to the Moon. Fly me to the moon and let me play among the stars. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, hold my hand. In other words, baby, kiss me. Fill my heart with song and let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true.
I love you. Fill my heart with song and let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words, I love you.
That goes perfectly with our brand new emote made by my very own mum. My mum has been making the most beautiful animated emotes. I'm honestly so impressed. I don't know how to animate, and my mum is just freaking bashing them out. Thank you for doing that shooting star. What's it called? An emote. A GIF emote. What are the moving ones called? Just animated emotes. I love it so much. Thank you, mum. This next song. This is for my mum, in fact. This is an original of mine, not yet released. It's called Electrical Storm. Hi, Maya Shisato. It's wonderful to have you here. My mum is such a talented artist, Maya Shisato. I remember as a child it being the most magical thing to look at the paintings that my mum could create just out of nowhere, and just finding that to be pure magic. And one of my best memories is whenever we'd go anywhere, like on a plane or a long car journey, she would make for me and my sister colouring in books, but she would create all the drawings, and I could say to her that I wanted a specific thing, and then she could just create it. And I remember that literally seeming like witchcraft when I was a child. My mum's a very talented artist, and my god, as a kid, that is just the most magical thing. Right. This is Electrical Storm.
And it hurts a bit to admit I always knew we weren't a perfect fit. Oh, we tried just to love each other, but it wasn't enough to pull us out of the fire and into the light. Instead it thrust us deeper into the darkest night, and I held on so tightly, can't say I didn't fight for us. Exquisite was the feeling of love, breathlessly embracing in the moments that we were enough. But body heat can only keep you warm. The heart needs something deeper than an electrical storm. So let's look ahead and not back, 'cause future you and future me's on track. And try to take only good from what couldn't be and what could. And let's hold each other closely for one last night. Let go of all our anger and say our goodbyes. And we may cry a little at just how nice it feels. Exquisite was the feeling of love, breathlessly embracing in the moments that we were enough. But body heat can only keep you warm. The heart needs something deeper than an electrical storm. So let's kiss goodbye and move on with our lives. Neither of us tried to come back. Still I'll always smile when reminded of you, and I hope you'll do the same. Exquisite was the feeling of love, breathlessly embracing in the moments that we were enough. But body can only keep you warm. The heart needs something deeper than an electrical storm. My heart needs something deeper than an electrical storm. My heart needs something deeper than an electrical storm.
An original song of mine for my mum. That one is called Electrical Storm. Thank you, beautiful beans, for lighting up the chat so beautifully. Bulldozer, hello gorgeous. How are you? Are you having a lovely weekend? Thank you for that 100-bit cheer, you absolute sweetheart. I'm going to play for you beans up next. Got to pick wisely now. Hanson, it's wonderful to have you here. How are you? Lovely. So lovely to see you. You say, an hour and 20 minutes late, the universe tried its best to keep me away, but I squeezed through the cracks of the fortress it had built, and now I'm here. I'm so glad you managed to. Bless your face. Infrared Spectre, how are you, my darling Bean? It's wonderful to see you. All right, Beans, because I want to bring in some strings, and I love this song with my whole heart and soul. This is Yoga by Björk. Maid says Venus brings emotional landscapes. It's such a beautiful thing to say, emotional landscapes. How did she come up with that?
All these accidents that happen follow the dots. Coincidence makes sense only with you. You don't have to speak. I feel emotional landscapes. They puzzle me, and then the riddle gets solved, and it pushed me up to this state of emergency. How beautiful to be state of emergency is where I want to be. All that no one sees, you see what's inside of me. Every nerve that hurts, you heal deep inside of me. Oh, you don't have to speak. I feel emotional landscapes. They puzzle me and confuse. The riddle gets solved, and you push me up to this state of beautiful to be a state of emergency is where I want to be. A state of emergency, how beautiful to be. Emotional landscapes, they puzzle me and confuse. The riddle gets solved, and you push me up to this state of emergency. How beautiful to be a state of emergency is where I want to be.
Yoga by Björk, such an absolutely spectacular song. Thank you so much. Apalila, I hope you're having a gorgeous day. Zafir, it's a pleasure to have you here too. Aratek, thank you for that 300 bit cheer. You sweet bean, bless your face, and thank you so much. The King of Uranus, it's a pleasure to have you with us today. I hope you're having a gorgeous weekend. All right, beautiful beans. This is Murder Song by Aurora. Thank you, Jim from Filey, for 9 months of resubscribing.
Five, four, three, two, one. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. He holds a gun against my head. I close my eyes and bang, I'm dead. And oh, he knows that he's killing me for mercy. And here I go. Oh, 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 oh. And here I go. Oh, 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 oh. He holds my body in his arms. He didn't mean to do no harm, and he holds me tight. Oh, he did it all to spare me from the awful things in life that come. And he cries and cries, and I know he knows that he's killing me for mercy. And here I go. Oh, 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 oh. And here I go. Oh, 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 oh. you know harmony holds me tight. Oh, he did it all to spare me from the awful things in life that comes, and he cries and cries. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The gun is gone, and so am I, and here I go.
Thank you for that raucous applause. That was Murder Song by Aurora, and this is The End of the Affair by Laura Marling.
Max came around one day with very much nothing to say, and so we sat in silence by the road. It took a while to land. He threw his head into his hands and said, "This is too much for man to hold. If you were mine, if you were mine, I'd let you live your life." Threw my head into his chest. I think we did our best, but now we must make good on words to God. Answered with a weary breath, no need to say the rest. I fear we have been lost here for too long. If you were mine, if you were mine, I'd let you live your life. The end of the affair. I tried to keep us there, shake hands and say goodnight. I love you, goodbye. Now let me live my life.
The End of the Affair by Laura Marling. I love that song so much. So much. Thank you, beautiful beans. Thank you for all this cuteness. Bill Nash, thank you for that 500-bit cheer. You say, yell at me all you want. That was whatever the fire version of Cry is. Bless you, Bill Nash. You're so cute. Thank you so very much. I'm going to play you an original song now. This one is called... Which one am I going to do? I don't know. I'm about to surprise myself as much as I am you. Aratek, thank you for that 200-bit cheer. Bless your face. You're so wonderful. Thank you. It's going to be spinning. Who knew? I certainly didn't know that. Here we go. An original of mine, not yet released. This is Spinning.
arms meet alone, want you near, all alone. Can you hear the only sound is your heart? Night sends me to sleep with the softest of kisses laid upon my cheek. Quiet are the words that you speak. We won't fall apart. And now we're breaking through, spinning in the air away with you. And if we break into spinning in the air, I'll reach you there. Time can't hold us still, but it can twist and contort our fragile minds until all that's left of us is our will not to forget. And now we're breaking through, spinning in the air away with you. And if we break into spinning in the air, I'll meet you there.
It is time, Beans, for you to get your air guitars ready.
Now we're breaking through, spinning in the air away with you. And if we break into I'll meet you there.
You absolute rock stars. An original of mine, that one is called Spinning. Beans, you absolutely smash your performance, as you always do. Thank you, Aratek, for that 200-bit cheer 5 minutes ago. And then another 500-bit cheer just now. And Stavros for a 500-bit cheer. Thank you, Beans. You're so absolutely wonderful. You are all spoiling me completely rotten today. And I want to play you another original now. Now that I've got the taste of air guitars. I cannot be stopped. And I think I've probably given away entirely what the next song is. This is a song that I wrote about paranoid delusion. Another one which requires you to get out those guitars. This is Hunted.
hunter unknown, but I'm never alone. And when I'm on the phone, I can hear a buzz on the line. No, it's not in my mind. Yes, I'm sure it's time. And you can hear them when you sleep, 'cause they will call you by name. And you can sense that there is no escape while you're a pawn in their game, in their game. Writing down their every move, just so I can prove they're real to you. Curtains drawn, they still see and say, why am I surprised? I feel their eyes on me, and you can hear them when you sleep. They will call you by name, and you can sense that there is no escape while you're a pawn in their game. And you can run and you can hide, and you can scream with all your might, but you know that you can't choose, 'cause in the end they decide you're and now it's time to face the emptiness that greets me and begins to replace the person that I would be. And you can hear them when you sleep, 'cause they will call you by name. And you can sense that there is no escape while you're a pawn in their game. And you can run and you can hide, and you can scream with all your might, but you know that you can't choose, 'cause in the end they decide you move. Air guitar time, my beans.
Caesar, Stavros, and Lord Ever the Wise. Bless your faces. Aratek, oh my god.
confronted alone, but I'm never alone. No, I'm never alone.
Thank you, beautiful beings. What an absolutely outstandingly energetic performance you've all given today. What a magical Saturday afternoon this has been. So tomorrow afternoon, my beautiful beings, is a rather special show as I'm going to be playing to you for the very first time ever the studio recorded version of Shutter Speed, which is going to be released Friday the 29th of July. So that's next Friday. Tomorrow, we have also been told by Twitch that we should have front page from 4 p.m. So also fingers crossed for a front page extravaganza. And of course, I did show to you earlier, and I'll show to you once again the art for Shutter Speed and the pre-save single link. Is in chat thanks to my very own papa. So you can pre-save Shutter Speed single, which is going to be out Friday 29th of July and played to you for the very first time tomorrow. So tomorrow 4 p.m. BST for what is hopefully going to be an absolutely banging stream. Today's been an absolutely banging stream, Beans. You've been so outrageously kind and supportive. Thank you so much, Aratek, for that 1000-bit cheer as I was singing, and Caesar for that 200-bit cheer as I was singing, and Lord Edward the Wise for bestowing that pair of wings upon Tudor Rose, and Stavros for that 500-bit cheer. Thank you so much, Glorious Beans, for such a magical Saturday. You are honestly unstoppable at the moment. This community, I don't know what I'm going to do with you all, honestly. I just don't know what I'm going to do with you all. You are so endlessly, naughtily supportive. And it's broken me. It fully has. Today I've genuinely not been able to speak. It's very troubling. So we are going to go and raid the absolutely fantastic Liz this afternoon. Liz has come and raided us so many times. Wait, my dad says cancel that as Liz gone offline. Thank you, Dad. That was just in the nick of time. Yeah. Yeah, I saw your message. Thank you, Dad. Thank you. Thank you, beautiful maid, and my beautiful, incredible moderating team for everything that you have done this afternoon. You are so magical, and without my moderators, where would we all be? We wouldn't be feeling so safe and secure. Boris, Kentai, Maid, Monkey, Raz, thank you for making this afternoon so magical. Bless all of your beautiful faces. And we are going to go and raid. Who are we going to raid if not Liz? My brain's not up to this today. It honestly isn't. What has happened to my brain, Beans? Oh, let's go see Zambi. I'd love to hear some cello. Zambi is fantastic. Zambi is a brilliant cellist here on Twitch. Let's just make sure I did that correctly. Yes, I did. Quixie, you say the last 300 bits of love and hugs. Great stream as always. Quixie, thank you. Thank you, Beans, for being so patient with my brain today, because my brain has been it's been beaned. My brain has been bean-boozled. I've got bean brain. And you've all been so lovely and patient with me whilst I just completely was unable to think today. So tomorrow afternoon, 4 p.m. BST, same place, same time. I miss you already. I can't wait for tomorrow. I'm barely going to be able to sleep tonight. Until tomorrow, my beautiful beans, it is time for me to say, have the most magical rest of your Saturday. Over and outro.
So